Last week I talked about the benefits of starting your own Medium publication. So in this video, I'm going to recap them and show you exactly how you can create your very own Medium publication in just a few minutes. Let's get into it. So if you're new to the idea of Medium publications, they're essentially columns inside a website. Any writer on Medium can create a Medium publication for free to house specific types of content, or create a community in which readers can find and follow. The main benefits of starting your own publication are to build a community around a topic you're passionate about, growing that community to one day becoming a Boost Nominator, or a side business where you can help other writers grow without having to post as frequently yourself. If you have experience as an editor, aspirations to become one, or just prefer the logistical side of business, starting a publication is a great fit for you. Or if you're like me, you may write about a million different topics and need an organized place to house your stories on a specific topic. Regardless of your goals, creating a publication is easy and doesn't take long. Let's hop on my computer and I'll show you exactly how. I've been taking these Magic Mind shots for 2 weeks now, and I feel they are really helping my ability to present in these videos. I have been referring to it as flow state in a bottle and have been using it in conjunction with my morning coffee. I still drink coffee because, well, I like it, but cutting my coffee in half and supplementing the other half with one of these shots has been a really great adjustment for me. While editing last week's video, I found myself not having to put in as many cuts, which is awesome. It saves me a lot of time. So I'm curious if you noticed a difference as well. If you did, leave a comment in the description below. I'm always looking for feedback and love hearing what's working or not working from all of you. Anyway, I'll add a link in the description below as well as the pinned comment. If you use code Hudson20 at checkout, you'll save 20% on your order. Anyway, let me put this magic mind to good use and show you how to set up a Medium publication. The first thing you're going to do is click on your profile avatar. Every writer has access to this feature. You do need to be a paying Medium member though. And you can see here all of the publications I'm a writer for, as well as some I've actually made myself. This is a publication I've made to house my stories on how to make money as a writer. You can see here, very basic. I just made this the other day, but I will make a new publication to show you every step along the way. So we're going to click on our avatar, and then we are going to click on Manage Publications. From there, click on Create a New Publication. And here, we're going to fill in the information for your publication. So the name, this will also create the URL for the publication. We're going to name it Magic Mind, just to show you how easy this really is. And just description. So let's actually just go to magicmind.com/Hudson to use some of the branding. The world's first mental performance shot. Perfect. So we'll just type this, the world's first mental performance shot. Now I like that better. And now for avatar, what you're going to do is upload a square image that is at least 1,000 pixels per side. So you can see here, it tells you the size right here. What I've done is create a Canva template. If you are unfamiliar with Canva, it's an awesome all-in-one graphic design tool where you can create custom images and graphics for your writing. It's free, and I highly recommend using it for little projects like this that often come up as a writer. Let me scroll to the bottom here, and I'll just make a new one. So let me just add a page. All of these pages here are 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels. So let me just find a good image here. Okay, this looks good. And as a disclaimer, this is by no means me acting on behalf of Magic Mind. It was just top of mind, no pun intended. And I figured it would make for a good example for this video. So let me capture this. Okay. And I'll probably fast forward to the finished product. Okay, amazing. Save that. And we will go back, upload it as our avatar. So this is the image that will show up when you go to write a story in the publication and next to all stories that are published in this publication. Next, we're gonna add the logo, which is a little trickier than the avatar in terms of the dimensions. But what I found the easiest to do is to create another custom image in Canva to make it 1500 by 750 pixels. And this is because on the next page, we'll be adding a background image, and you may want to use your logo on that homepage. It helps to have it in one Canva template. If this is a bit confusing, just hold tight, it'll make sense momentarily. So for here, we'll just add this logo. This one's not too important. It's not gonna show up in too many places. So we'll just add that. And then if you scroll down here, you can add your email, magicmind@gmail.com, not an official email. You can add your social links, and then here you're gonna add your topics. So add 5 tags that pertain to the stories that will be published in your publication. So for instance, all right, health, wellness, productivity, mindfulness, and lifestyle. Now these are all topics I know are popular just from personal experience, but if you're unsure which tags to use for your publication and which tags will actually attract the right type of readers, what you can do is search for tags on Medium's homepage. So let's say you run a publication about personal finance. If you type money in here and then tab over to topics, you'll see a list of topics pertaining to money. Let's just click on money, and this will show you how many followers and how many stories have been published using this tag. And we'll actually tell Medium's algorithm who will be interested in your publication, and over time we'll start to push them stories based on their reader behavior. So now we have our tags filled out. You can add writers here if you wanted to. And now we will go over to the next page to start designing our homepage. So up here you can see a few different options for your header. You can either choose small, medium, or large. I find that large looks the best and is the easiest to make, so we'll go with that. You can either add a title yourself if you don't want to upload your own logo, but I find what looks the best is actually if you go on logo, make the header large, and then just upload a logo with a transparent background and a background image. This will take a little bit of playing around. That's part of the customization process. So let's download our logo. I'm gonna use a transparent background. You already have stories to add to your publication. You can organize them with sections. You can add featured stories or trending ones. You can even add a promo. Once you're happy with the layout, you can go ahead and click create. I won't do that because I'm not actually creating this publication, but the finished product will look something like this. Now, if you'd like to add stories to your publication, and this is something if you are starting a publication from scratch, I actually recommend doing, show you how you can add stories to your publication and how you can schedule out your stories to automatically pop up in your own publication, or if you are running a publication with other writers, how you can schedule those stories out ahead of time. Let's say I wanted to add this story to my new publication. What I would do is click on these 3 dots here and remove this from the publication it is currently in. And then if I go into the story and click on the dots again, now I can add this story to a new publication. So I'm gonna click on add to publication. Let's go ahead and add it to Writers Hub. This is the one I just created the other day. So we'll go add story. And now you'll see that this story is now published, drum roll, in Writers Hub. And then when this story pops up on readers' feeds, they can click on it and they will be brought to your newly created publication. And when you go to write a new story, like the dots here, go add to publication and you'll see your new publication pop up. Let's say I want to set this for Thursday at 4 a.m., which is when I'll actually be publishing this. If you want to paywall your story or not, if you want to send it to your email subscribers, and select schedule to publish and send. To be honest, I'm not the best at organizing these homepages. So if you have any experience, please share your wisdom in the comments. I know I would love to hear it, and anyone watching this video will find it beneficial as well. For more tips on growing an audience on Medium, I recommend watching this video. And to learn how to make money as a writer, join the Writers Hub community. Thanks for watching, that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next video.